So apparently Roblox thinks the word friends just isn't corporate enough anymore. Like, I guess that makes sense with corporate people typically not having many friends. But yes, you heard that right, you are seeing the thumbnail correctly. Roblox is renaming friends to connections. Yay! Because when I think of hanging out with my friends in our favorite Roblox games, I totally want them to be labeled as a connection. Like, we are on LinkedIn or something, we are looking for a job together. This, I would say, is one of our most trustworthy news sources. At Julian Roblox tweeted a little guessing game. They said, let's play a game which Roblox feature is getting a corporate rebrand. With the options we could vote for being homepage, friends, Robux or trading. Everyone guessed the homepage would be the next victim of modernized, soulless corporate Roblox. That makes sense. That one seems like the most likely in that list to be renamed, but nope, turns out the correct answer with the least votes was friends. I wish I was joking. Roblox is literally turning us into their NPCs with networking goals. I quite literally just want to play Bubblegum Simulator. I want to play Pressure. That's it. Is that too much to ask? Of course, the RTC jumped on this immediately and made one of those little images that they make, and this one is showing their own profile with friends obviously renamed to connections. So I guess this is just a little visual of what this could look like on our profiles, and it's absolutely ridiculous. What on earth is that supposed to be? And that's just on our profiles. Like, the word friends, if you really look for it, is absolutely everywhere on Roblox. It's on our profiles, on the little bar that we have on the side with all of the different links to everywhere on Roblox. It's on our home pages. Even in our notifications, it will tell you, username sent you a friend request. What's it going to say this time? Connection request. This person sent you a connection request. Would you like to accept or ignore this connection request? Like, when people first saw the news, everyone was immediately thinking about, oh no, our friends tab is gonna say connections now, ew. But do you know what no one's talking about is the phrase friend request is going to become connection request. Wow, that sounds so warm and so personal. It sounds like we're going for a job interview. It sounds like I'm sending someone like a really formal request for something. What do you mean that my only option on Roblox to add people as a friend soon is going to be to send them a connection request? It sounds like, I'm pretty sure sending them an entirely formal email would be far less formal than sending them something called a connection request. Like, imagine explaining this to a new player on Roblox. Oh yeah, just go to their profile and send them a connection request. No thank you. In the replies we even have, Roblox is so out of touch with their core audience at this point because TikTok has friends, Snapchat friends, Facebook friends, Twitter following, Instagram following, YouTube subscribers, LinkedIn has connections. Roblox now also will have connections. Do you see what I'm getting at here? Like, I also don't think I've ever called my friends a connection. I don't think anyone in the history of humanity has ever called their friends a connection. Do you know what's wild? People used to joke that Roblox was becoming LinkedIn. Every time they added some weird new feature or tried to look more professional, the community would laugh it off. We would make jokes about it, like, haha, what's next? Job interviews? But now this is not even a joke anymore. This is literally happening. Like this list very rightly points out, every social media, every platform on the entire internet has friends or followers or subscribers. LinkedIn is the only one that has connections. Roblox will now join them with having connections. Roblox and LinkedIn, the only ones with connections. Like, they're not even just changing the friends tab to have a different word on it. They are rebranding your actual relationships in the game to sound like you're networking. Like, on my own friends list, my brother is on there, my actual real life brother, and now Roblox is calling him my connection. What does that even mean? Am I supposed to send him a follow-up email thanking him for connecting with me on the metaverse platform? We used to log into Roblox to hang out with our friends, play games, mess around, and now it's starting to feel like we need to write official introductions to each other just to play I don't know, Murder Mystery 2 together. This isn't really just a name change, it's a mindset shift. It's Roblox slowly stripping away what made it feel personal and fun and replacing it with this cold, sanitized, we are building the future of digital interactions kind of branding, and honestly it's weird. It's not fun. And nobody asked for it. They are so unbelievably out of touch with all of us that it's almost a joke. You know what's even more depressing about all of this? Like, back when I joined Roblox in 2011, we actually used to have something even better than just friends. We had a feature called Best Friends. There was an entire feature where you could set people as your best friends, and not just one or two. Originally, when the feature got added in 2009 and up until like a few months before it got removed, you could have 10 best friends, and at one point you could also have up to 200 best friends. It was like a little close circle of people that you could set on Roblox, and their status updates would show up on your profile feed. It felt like you had like an actual real community, like, yeah, these are my people, these are my friends, these are my go-to players, my best friends on Roblox. But then, of course, in true Roblox fashion, even back then, they removed it. They announced in 2014 that the feature was being shut down, and then by early 2015, best friends just became regular friends. That whole best friend system was pretty quietly removed. And now, fast forward to 2025, we've gone from best friends to not even being allowed to have friends, just connections. This is corporate for a gaming platform, by the way. So we really went from these are my best friends that I play with every day to this is my professional digital acquaintance from doors. Like, what happened? How did we go so far backwards with something that used to make Roblox fun that is still supposed to be fun? It honestly feels like we are watching the soul of Roblox get stripped away and just ripped away from us update by update. At the end of the day, this isn't just about a name change, it's about Roblox slowly turning into something unrecognizable, not specifically just with this change, but with every single change that they have ever made to try and modernize Roblox. Because I know when I made a video about Roblox changing the logo to be blue, everyone was like, it's just a color, you're gonna get over it, you're gonna get used to it, how can you make an entire video complaining about Roblox changing the logo to this? The point of it is that none of this, with all of these updates combined, makes it feel like what Roblox is supposed to be. It hasn't felt personal in a very long time. We used to have Best Friends, a game that felt personal and social. Now it feels like we are being prepared for some weird metaverse office job, and the worst part is they are not listening to us. The community is literally begging them to stop making everything so sterile and corporate, and they are just doing it anyway. So yeah, call me dramatic, but when I see connections instead of friends, it does not feel like progress. If anyone sees that as progress, they are equally as insane as Roblox is, and also very out of touch. It feels like we are losing something that actually mattered, and actually mattered to all of us. So, do you know, I would say, are we just being nostalgic, or is Roblox really going in the wrong direction here? But I am absolutely 1,000,000% certain that they are just going in the wrong direction. So, you know, I mean, if you guys want to, you can go ahead and send me a connection request. Not that I'm accepting new connections on Roblox, I'm really not. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about Roblox renaming friends to connections. Just another corporate rebrand. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.